Hello again, YouTube. Today I'm just going to do a really quick update on my hair care routine, how I maintain my hair this color. I have changed it because I felt like what I was using wasn't working. I did switch my dye and my shampoo, and I don't know if you can see a difference, but I'll explain the difference, or you can watch the last video and you can tell a big difference. I stopped using the Clairol blonde dye because it really hurt my head, and it like left scabs in my head. Like, it hurt really bad. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. But I started using Splat, and this is Lightening Bleach. And you can get this at CVS, Walmart, you know, wherever pretty much carries it. And this worked really well for my hair. And I also used this one other time when I had the front part of my bangs in my hair. I had that dyed pink, and I used this to strip the pink out, and it got it out really well. So I decided to go back to this, and because they changed it up a little bit, and it worked really well, and it was, I don't know, I highly recommend it. It didn't hurt my head. It actually made like a really cooling, tingling sensation on my head, to the point where it like gave me chills. Like, I was like having chills from it. But it felt good, you know, it didn't hurt. And when I washed it out, you know, my scalp and stuff felt great. So yeah, this is what I'm using now. It works a whole lot better than the Clairol. And even after, like, if you're going from black to blonde, you know, it would just pay, honestly, to go to a professional and have them do it. But if you do want to do it on your own, it's going to take a lot of bleaching, and I wouldn't recommend getting box bleaches like this. I would recommend going to Sally's Beauty Supply and getting 5 or 6 bleach packets, and then 40 volume developer, because you're really going to need a 40 volume to 30 volume developer to get this light blonde color that you want. But even then, because I used to be like a darker blonde, even then it's still, your hair still isn't this white blonde. It's more like a yellowy blonde. So to get it the rest of the way white like this, I use this conditioning shampoo. This is also at Sally's. This was $6.59. Actually has the price tag on it. It's backwards, but whatever. And this is the same as, you can get this, or you can buy the Clairol kind. And it actually says the Clairol Shimmering Lights. This is compared to that. The Clairol Shimmering Lights is more expensive than this. This is just the generic kind, but this actually has all the exact same ingredients as the Clairol Shimmering Lights, and it actually has those ingredients listed back here. It has the Clairol Shimmering Lights ingredients here, then it has its ingredients here, and they're exactly the same, and they could not put this on here unless, you know, it was real, because they could get sued. So this is the exact same thing for cheaper. And this takes away yellow and adds sparkle and shine. This just takes the rest of the yellow out of your hair. And this is a good shampoo to use 2 or 3 times a week. You can mix it in with your regular shampoo if you want, and then lather it up and put it in there. But it works really well, and it helps my roots not grow out as fast, and it keeps my hair, it just keeps that brassy, icky yellow color out of your hair. And you can see the color of this shampoo is actually purple. You can see in there. It is actually purple. And it comes out purple, and it goes on your hair purple. The instructions for this, it's important that you follow the instructions. You put it in your hair, you wet your hair, you put it in, then you rinse it directly out. This is just for the first use. I don't do this anymore. This is just for the first time. Because something about your hair when using it for the first time isn't obviously used to a shampoo like this. So put it in your hair. I mixed it with another shampoo of mine. It still stayed purple, so it didn't matter. But I put it in my hair, rinsed it out immediately. Then it says to put it in again and leave it in for 3 minutes. So I did that and so on. And I was watching other people's videos, and I guess the reason why they tell you to put it in, then rinse it out, then put it in and leave it for 3 to 5 minutes. It's because the first time you use it, you might get like a little purple tint. But I had a little purple tint from it when I got out of the shower, but I just blow dried my hair and brushed it, and now that it's dry, you can't see any of it. So after you're done using it, if you have a little bit of purple tint left in your hair, don't be alarmed, because when you dry it, when it dries, it's not going to look that way, or at least it didn't for me. But some other people have said if you panic and your hair is purple and you want to get it out, just shampoo with a really good different shampoo to get it out. Or another thing that will strip it, the purple out, is dish liquid. Just wash your hair in dish liquid and then regular shampoo to soften it up after that. But honestly, I didn't have that problem. Like, I feel like people didn't give their hair time to dry and actually see the end result of what it was going to look like. I think they just saw a little bit of a purple tint and freaked out. I saw a little bit of a purple tint and I thought, oh cool, this is, the undertones to make it look white, it's doing its job. And I didn't panic, and I dried it, and do you see any purple? No. There's no purple in my hair. It doesn't look purple. So don't be alarmed if when you're done washing there is a little bit of purple in your hair, because it won't stay like that when you dry it. But yeah, I highly recommend this for maintaining your hair. And that is about it. That is my new hair care routine. It's working a lot better. As you can probably see from the last video or whatever. My hair is a lot whiter. I don't have any extensions in right now, just to show you guys how white it's gotten. And back here I had some red streaks. And this is just after my first use. I've used it one time, so I can only imagine how good it's going to look after I've used it, a few times. But I do have still some brassy undertones from where I used to have like red streaks in my hair, but it's reduced it a lot, and I know that if I keep using it, it's going to get it all out, because if this is what it did after the first time of using it, I'm going to have like some awesome white hair, after I've used it for a while. But yeah, these are the two products I recommend you guys try. And if you want, you don't have to buy the generic kind of shimmering lights. You can buy the, the real kind of shimmering lights. But like I said, right here is proof that they both have the same ingredients. And I was like, how can they put that on there? But I actually did a lot of research. And, I don't know, I'm not going to go into explaining it, but it is in fact, they both do in fact have the same ingredients. So if you want to get something a little bit cheaper than shimmering lights, this is exactly the same. Okay, and that is my tutorial for today. If you want your hair like this, do those things. Everyone have a great day. And until next time, bye!